cool deal.
I have a bowl of chili.
That sounds nice. It's San Diego cold here this weekend, so warm things sound really great.
Tell me what San Diego cold is. I'm
That means
excited.
like you would think that it was a pleasant day.
Was it like 55 degrees or something?
Something like that, yeah. Yeah, but we're over here like bundling up.
Cold here, it's like 15 degrees.
Yeah.
Yeah, when it gets to 55 degrees here, people are like, we can wear shorts, it's great.
Somebody was talking about this, some streamer, I can't remember, but apparently it's like, it's actually a thing that you acclimate to. Like,
yeah, there's a protein in your skin that
Really?
changes shape to be different amounts of insulating,
huh.
and it takes like 2 weeks for it to all change over to the
that's
thing. So if you live in, that's why if you live in a warm climate and you go somewhere kind of cold, you're freezing, where someone who lives there all the time isn't. Your body literally changes how insulating it is.
That's super trippy.
Biology's cool.
Yeah. I agree.
So, my analysis on sick air is, you know those old computer games that were dependent on the clock rate of the processor to run at the right speed?
Uh-huh.
That's you.
Okay.
And you're running slower today.
Mm-hmm.
So like everything's late because your mental clock is ticking slower.
That's funny, but like kind of useful to know though, right? And this is probably why I was like fine at playing Magic yesterday. Like I made a few mistakes and stuff in my games, but basically I was doing all right. And in that first game of StarCraft today, I was not doing all right. I don't like that SCP scout. It creeps me out, man.
I really think Karen needs to SCP scout personally.
That's
fine.
why it bugs me. It's creepy.
He's putting himself behind. We're okay with that.
I don't know.
You could have like 50 more minerals and the worker just stayed home. I'm okay with my opponent's build being 50 minerals late. Like 3 seconds.
That'll cost more minerals than we have.
2:15. That's my Reaper or my probe rescout timing, right?
Yeah, roughly. It's not like a super exact, but
Sure.
you know the probe gets to your base at 2:30, right? So if you go in like 10 or 15 seconds before that, the Reaper will be halfway across the map.
Okay, makes sense.
So now's your time.
Yep. Wait, I want to rally these to here, and then I want to fix it later, and I want to take this.
Need more
Wait,
minerals.
add
Our
up on
probes
Reaper.
are under
Add
attack.
up on Reaper. Add up on Reaper.
Shall be reclaimed.
Cool. Probing. Get that add up in your watchful. Oh, our stalker's a little late. You can chrono it if you want. Two guys on gas.
Yeah. Where's this idle probe? Okay, yeah.
Probing. Okay, that adept is standing in a good spot.
Okay.
The Reaper can't run by it without getting shot at. If it's on the side, the Reaper can run by it without getting shot at.
Makes sense.
That's gonna require
If
more.
the adept zones out the Reaper.
We need more
See?
investigating.
He's like, can I get in?
Glorious combat is upon us.
The answer is not really.
We serve.
Well positioned. Good job. Keep probing. Like your timing between when you check your probes is like slower than usual, so there's
Okay.
a gap. That's what I mean. You're literally like a game from the 80s.
That's super funny. And that's a bummer too, because like that's the thing I'm so proud of, you know?
The clock is slow today.
Najakar Mina. We are of one. We serve with.
Ooh,
Oh,
we got
we're in there. We're in there, boys.
3 racks.
Let your will be heard. Glaive cannon armed.
Actually, pulling that SCB was
We're
wrong.
done.
3 racks, double eBay. What do we think of 3 racks double eBay?
It's mass marines, and we want to run away.
What do you think about when he's going to attack us and with what?
Soon? With a lot of things?
Yeah, so. Oh, he has double eBay, so he's at least planning on getting upgrades, which means he's not all-inning us, at least not
Okay.
right away.
Okay.
So against this, you can get your robo and add some gates before your third, and I would even start a battery, just because
Okay.
we know 3 racks builds are very aggressive. They hit a little after 5 minutes
Okay.
on time. Sometimes people wait for a few more units, they can hit later
I
before,
think
but
we need more
usually 5 minutes-ish. You can move out with your stalkers as soon as Blink's done, because Blink stalkers are faster than Bio.
Okay.
So, go try to kite and kill his stuff as it comes across the map.
Sure.
Go.
Need more minerals for that.
You're definitely gonna want zealots.
Okay.
Something highly unfortunate is about to happen. You found the unit. You can recall your stalkers to your natural if you want.
Well, we got most of them.
Flip in more zealots. Zealots are
Attack!
fighting.
Fight with all of them! Fight with everything!
Remind me after this game to give you a talk on how 3 rack system works.
Sure. What happened to my... Oh wait, they're there. They're there. Never mind.
Right. Third base, forges, third gas.
That'll nothing left in that mineral.
Even obs at his base ship.
It's on its way.
Second obs.
Yep.
Seems more. We're done with the research.
Great. Our forges are done. We need to start our upgrades.
Okay.
Need more minerals for that.
I can chrono the heck out of him.
Okay.
Like, the most important thing in this entire build is that the chronos on the upgrades are consistent, because that is the strength of this build, is that you have fast upgrades,
Seems
and
more
a lot of you.
minerals are required.
Okay. Makes sense.
You just literally run him over with your big ball of well upgraded
We
stuff.
don't have enough.
It's not high-tech stuff, but it's meaty stuff.
Makes sense.
Additional pylons. That'll cost.
What does our ops state?
It sees a move out, 1/1 move out with a lot of Marauders and a couple of Widow memes.
You know what Marauders are pretty bad against?
Zealots, I'm guessing?
Zealots.
Okay.
So we're okay with this move out.
Okay.
Just kind of get as many warpins as you can before he gets here. Make sure all your stuff is together and ready to fight. Make sure your Guardian Shield. Besides that, we're good. Okay, you don't have to, you don't need to chase in the Widow Mines. Just keep warping in. As a reminder, we have more production than our opponent. Every warpin we get off puts us further ahead in terms of stuff.
Makes
We
sense.
do need more stalkers. We only have 2. And we need 2 too.
That'll cost more.
Do you approve of
minerals
this
than
fourth
we
base that's happening right now?
I definitely approve of the 4th base. Maybe not the location, given that the army's there, but I approve of the idea. It's a good plan. There's a Widow Mine running into your third, FYI,
Oh, that's
in case you care. Oh, I don't think he knows. Oh,
Oh no! Oh
go,
god.
go to your third. Go, fight, go. Warp in. Okay, You get your probes back in your third, take your fourth. You can take the vertical base because you don't know where that other bio is.
Yeah, okay.
Keep chronoing upgrades.
Mineral field depleted.
Should be an op somewhere. Lost an ops somehow. Maybe it was this one, but now I
Nothing
want it.
left in that
You can
mineral
definitely go
cluster.
heavier on the stalkers with this build.
Okay.
Anything going.
Find out how to warp that in.
Like I've seen, like when Koreans play this build,
Mhm.
half their army will be stalkers.
Okay.
Because they're just so positional and good at picking stuff off, and they let you pounce on things really easily. Cursor says, I can hear Hjax WTF. Why is it surprising?
That's really funny.
I don't understand why it's surprising.
Cursor likes memes. That's the lesson there.
Alright, make sure you get a prism.
Okay.
So once again, we want to just punch him in the face with a huge ball of gateway units.
Okay, so opponent has a third.
He does.
Mineral field
Let's find his
depleted.
army, shall we? It's probably in front of his third.
Upgrade is ready.
Usually
for
where armies go.
No.
Huh, I wonder where his army is. I actually don't know the answer to the question because I can only see your prism.
We don't
Oh, I see 2 medevacs going in your main. You also see 2 medevacs going in your
Yeah,
main.
aren't you proud?
need more minerals first.
You can recall a couple of units if you want to your main, or you can just keep working in it.
That'll cost more minerals than we have. We don't have enough minerals.
We didn't actually need to recall. Oh, there's units in your third. Fight. Retake your third as soon as possible.
Need more minerals for that.
I would go across the map right now, honestly. Maybe together, though. Together, back up. All our stuff is streaming in.
We've completely mined out a mineral field. We don't have enough minerals.
Is this fine? I can't tell if this is fine or not.
It's fine. Trading's good. You like trading. Warp in a big wave of stuff and push his third, because he just probably lost his entire army. That was his
Nothing
army,
left in that
so...
mineral cluster.
And we fight more, and we just keep reinforcing at his base. Try to not get cut in too hard, but I don't think it matters. I think you're just gonna run him over. Chrono that 3-3. We don't fight his ramp anymore.
Okay.
Can warp in more stalkers and go after his third.
Okay.
That one
Apparently
zealot has 15 kills.
Doing work.
That
He's getting
zealot is a
promotion.
hero. Keep warping him.
Upgrade complete.
Keep the pressure on.
Mineral field depleted.
3-3's done, so now he's like extra sad.
Oh god, that's so many Widow Mites.
It's fine. Just like split up and then they'll decloak. Split! You need some MLG Marine Split challenge in your life.
I guess we did it. I tried that like a couple of times, and it felt really stressful and like So like when I want to grind stuff, I want it to be easy, and then get harder. So like I want to be succeeding. You know what I mean? And that.
So that map can do that because you can control if he has Bane speed, you can control if he has creep, and you can control if you have stim. So if he has no Bane speed, no creep, and you have stim, very easy mode.
Okay.
If you don't have stim and he has creep and bane speed, very hard. So
Okay.
there is that sort of gradient that you can apply.
Okay, maybe I need to go revisit it.